Man, what am I doing? Why am I starting to stream at night? It's gonna be freaking pitch black. Like, welcome to the stream. It's fucking pitch black. Uh, just did a little bit of stuff with my buddy, my my ally, Yastu from Night Raid. Pretty cool guy. He has a metal base set up pretty close to up on the mountain, basically near where I live. Oh Jesus, near where I live, and he's been letting me borrow his really decent Anki because my Anki got killed because at the end of the last stream I apparently left it outside on neutral, and somebody must have come along and shot it and baited it out of the base, and then yeah, it got killed by some fucking things. Pretty obnoxious. Like I think it's pretty shitty when people do that. Like, but hey, that's Ark. But yeah. So then my buddy here, has been letting me borrow his Anki. But he needed it back just now, so I just went and gave it back. But when he gave it back, he was nice enough to give me a few things, namely a bunch of pearls and 3 decent level poison wyvern eggs, 170, 180, 180. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm not really a big fan of poison wyverns for a lot of reasons, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, am I right? Exactly. So I'm going to take all of the silica. Because that's gonna make a huge difference for me. I'm gonna put it all in here. Yeah, I don't need as much. I don't need this there either. I don't need this there. I don't need this there. Honestly, don't need this there or this there. The rest of this I can keep here. The flint, maybe? I'm mostly going to be making a bunch of electronics, so it's like... yeah. Sometimes I wish I had just a little bit more storage over here. Yeah, we need 5, and then we'll do like that. So that way I have enough room to put some stacks of metal in there, which I will do. Which I will do now. Grab 200 and put it in here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Start getting to work on that right away. Boom, boom. 205. That's not nearly as much as I should be able to make. And then here, do this. That's fine. Oh, now that I think about it, I don't actually want this, 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 or this, or even this, or this, or these in this place, because I've got like a kind of a junk storage. It's just got like random gear and stuff in it. So yeah, I'll just put this all in here for now. Actually, that shield I will hold on to as part of my personal kit, which is not very big because I got killed yesterday. I got ambushed by a dude well, by 3 dudes on wyverns and terras and all kinds of other stuff. It was pretty unfair. They all had pretty high level wyverns compared to me, and they killed my wife. Killed me. Uh, it was my own fault because I was actually the reason they caught me was first I went for I spotted these guys coming to the server, and they had like raid gear, and I was like, hey yo, there's raiders on the server, right? And I only thought there was 2 with a Terra and an RG, so I wasn't messing with them. I was just letting people know like, hey, these guys are like obviously not friendly. And so I just kind of ignored. I just followed them around, see what they were doing, and then I saw a red drop, went for the red drop. And while I was getting a red drop, I got picked by a wyvern, and yeah, I was like, oh shit, got away, escaped the wyvern, and it was the same guys. And then I noticed there was a few wyverns. I tried fighting at first, but then I realized my wyvern was nothing compared to them. I retreated a bit, and then I thought the coast was clear, and I was flying back, and unfortunately, my controller decided to crap out on me and disconnect. And while I was disconnected and I was trying to like get it fixed, and I was like, okay, whatever. They just showed up and picked me, and I couldn't whip him off of his wyvern, so I had to jump off and with grapple. Unfortunately, I I don't know exactly what happened, but I wasn't able to use my parachute properly, so then I was wounded, and then he just came down and killed me with the wyvern pretty easily. It was pretty sad display, but honestly, I don't think I would have been able to do anything there anyway, because my wyvern was like 30 levels, 40 levels lower than it. They obviously had the advantage with numbers and strength. Um, so it kind of sucked, and I lost a kit, but could have been worse. Um, and then I kitted up again, prepared myself a little bit better, built some rockets, built some ammo, built a new gun. Then that gun got immediately stolen by a Pago in the darkness, and I couldn't find it. That was super obnoxious. Yeah. Then after that, I just kind of started getting prepared. Built a bit of ammo for my turrets, and just kind of chilled out yesterday, and was just like, all right, so what's gonna happen? Gonna get attacked? What's gonna happen here? Did I? I did turn that on. Where are you shining light at? Actually, just right here. It's not very useful, is it? I was kind of hoping it would shine like to the gate, but hey, whatever. I'm not gonna complain. It's good enough for now. Yeah, so I've got tech parasaurs on one side, and I've got a normal parasaur on the other side. Of course, I still got everything. I only lost the wyvern. It's a little unfortunate, but it's not a big deal, since once if we can get a griffin, get some milk with these electronics that I'm crafting now, it will be much easier to start crafting up some air conditioners, which will be perfect for 1, 2, 3. Which will be perfect for raising eggs. So if I look at electric, what do I need here? Crystal. Don't I have crystal? I thought I had crystal. I have some here. I do indeed. Okay, so I can make a few more. So I'm going to go ahead and make a couple more of those right now, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more? I think I already have 6. This puts me at 11, which is pretty nice. Yeah, and then with the rest, I will continue to spam out electronics for a bit until I basically just for a long time. Hopefully dude lends me his Anki again, so I can continue going on this, because this is pretty awesome. But honestly, without instead of the Anki, like I need my own Anki. I need to tame a high level one. I would like to tame a high level male because the one that he's got is female and mutated, and I would love to next time he lends it to me if I could breed them and get mutated egg. That would be pretty sweet. But that's for later. I don't want to tame an Anki right now because it's like a high level one without kibble will take about 6 hours. And I thought my tribe mate was going to get on at some point in the past like week and finish the farm. But so far, both of my tribe mates, I mean, the one tribe mate's been semi-useful, but the other guy, I don't get what's going on with him. He's a fairly friendly guy, but like, I don't know what his deal is right now. Like, he hasn't tamed anything. He's only complained. And today I came on and like this fence over here was destroyed and all the spikes were destroyed and he had destroyed them. And he just left the dinos just here exposed. And I'm just like, what the hell? And he freaked out the another time he logged on about like where the saddle on the dire bear was and all kinds of stuff. And I'm starting to wonder if like what I should do there. Like, I don't know why he's freaking out. I don't know why he's doing these things, but I mean, you can never tell with kids. I'm trying to give him the benefit of a doubt. Seems like a pretty okay guy, but we'll see. I don't know right now what to think of all that. I want all this. Okay, that's good. But yeah, I've got, we've got our turrets, not really changed that much. Obviously, this room here is probably the biggest change. It is now completely metal. And I've got my air conditioner started. Of course, only 6 right now. Like I said, I'm about to add another 5, so I'll probably put like 1, 2, 3, 4 over here, and then start the next row. I want to basically fill this entire thing with air cons, and that should extend to above into making this entire area a really good like egg raising place. Whee! Yeah, and I got this wingsuit as well from my ally. Pretty helpful ally, really. He just gives stuff away without asking. Pretty cool. He just asked once for help, like doing a metal run, and I was like, yeah, no problem. And did that. And aside from that, like he's not really asked for much. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, and I've been adding on to this place here, as you can see. Decided to make another little room here. I'm gonna probably put a Jenny in here, and get some more turrets going. We'll see. Who's lending you an Anki? My ally. I allied up with a small tribe of 2 people, and he has a mutated Anki that he lent me since my Anki I left on neutral apparently during the last stream that I streamed a couple days back, and it died. So yeah. So aside from all that, I also got, let's see, what else have I done? I mean, I haven't really done a whole lot to the base because just things have slowed me down, like being attacked and killed and all this stuff, and then like needing to get my kit up and going. But I did a lot of ammo for turrets, I added walls to places, and then I also built my little tower up here. My little sniping tower on top of the building there. I also have a lot of Plantex up here growing. I finished this building mostly up at the moment. Apparently not completely. Uh, for whatever purpose, I don't know yet. Yeah, and I had to repair this fence over here since dude went and broke it. But yeah, as you can see, the fence is much taller. It was tall enough to keep the wyvern completely hidden, like you couldn't snipe it without flying above. So that's pretty nice. Definitely have a lot more safety for my animals now. I don't need to leave them just in the log anymore. It's pretty nice. Yeah, upgraded defenses. I don't know how big this fence was last time I showed it off or anything. That's why I'm just showing off the whole place. So, got an idea what's going on. Yeah, fences. I also spammed a few like these foundations and pillars in a few specific places. Uh, like like in the corners and stuff here. Like right here, and just a few other places just to keep people from easily making a fob. Like, I don't need them doing that if possible. I put one over in the corner here of this place just to kind of extend out here a bit. And like right there. So people can't just set up like right in front of my gates with turrets or whatever. Or with the heavy turrets and then, you know, I didn't really have the resources to do a lot, but I put a couple, like, one out here, and, you know, I got this gate going, which I'll be adding on to shortly. Matter of fact, while I'm here, I might as well. A lot of these gates and such, like I've said in the past, are mostly at the moment just to keep wild dinos from roaming into my area as much as possible. Every time I set up a little fence and stuff, that's kind of what that's about. But it's also to give a clear definition to anybody that might be in my tribe in the future, um, where to build. I also have a neighbor as well lately who is part of the alpha, sort of, and but I gotta say I'm not very trusting of the alpha right now. Like the other day I did some testing, uh, like yesterday, day before, and that's actually why one of my tribe mates hasn't been on as much. I think is because like I also accidentally had to kick him out of the tribe. Uh, because I tried testing to see if it's possible to change your name to copy somebody else's name and like how quickly you can like change your name back and stuff. And one thing I noticed was when you try to copy the name exactly as somebody else's tribe that's already existing on the server, it puts a 1 at the end of it. So I saw a tribe that was like an enemy of mine that had a wyvern and they were called Dead Zone. And I tried changing my name to Dead Zone to kind of like match that, and it put Dead Zone 1. Then I found out, oh shit, it's not that easy to change a tribe name anymore. Like, you can't change it and then just change it again. So I had to give leadership to a different tribe member, make a new tribe, and then have them merge with me because I didn't want people thinking I was part of Dead Zone, so it was kind of awkward. Did he have an explanation for destroying the fence? No, it was today when I logged on, it was like that, and he's asleep now. So I have no fucking clue. It was fucking random, dude. Like I wish if I could pull up screenshots, I would show you. It was just like the Enki I've been keeping. I had was sitting out here, like right, right here, and like this fence was not existent, but this fence here was completely gone, and all the spikes out there were gone. Like, and I looked at my tribe log, and it was the first kid, the whatever his name was, Knight Rider or whatever inside the chat, or not Knight Rider, but Brabom inside the chat. This one, the German-speaking kid that comes in all the time, and he had demolished it, and I was just like, what the hell? I have no idea why he did it. Uh, he can offer no explanation, and honestly, I don't care what his excuse is. It's like, okay, I get it if you did it for some reason to make life easier for yourself, but then you better fucking replace that shit when you go offline. Don't just leave a fucking hole in the goddamn gate leading out to like a very unprotected part of the fucking base with all of the dinos here and the borrowed mutated Anki. Like, what the hell was he thinking? I don't like that's not acceptable. And honestly, I'm thinking about taking away his ability to demolish things because it's like so far, he's done nothing but like complain and rage. When he got online once and thought we had taken stuff from him, and maybe it was like I took some arrows while we were taming a Giga, and he was just complaining and raging. And then like being like, "Who's this other guy in the tribe?" It's like, who the heck? What do you care? I don't know. I don't get it, man. Like, I'm trying to give him the benefit of a doubt, but so far he hasn't really done anything. Like, he doesn't really farm. I don't really get what he's been doing, because, like, every time I see him logged on, there's nothing really happening. So I don't get it. Like, the other guy, since he logged on, he's found a few wyvern eggs, he tamed a griffin, lost the griffin at the same time, tamed an extra RG, helped me tame a Giga, helped me build this entire crafting area here with the chemistry bench and the turret and the turret box and all this good stuff. Went on multiple metal runs for me. Helped me get a bunch of silica pearls, just all kinds of stuff, you know. When did I get wings? My ally gave me wings. Just randomly, just was like, yo, you need wings? And I was like, sure. Kick him then if he doesn't farm. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, honestly, but trying to give him the benefit of a doubt. We'll see. We'll see what he does. So far, he hasn't done anything. He hasn't been much of a contribution. But I'm not really, like, the type that cares so much about that. But if he's going to be destroying, like, fences and stuff, he should at least fucking replace them. I don't care if he doesn't farm as long as he doesn't get the dinos killed. If he's out, like, you know, doing a few things here and there. Like, I don't care. He's helping level up dinos by killing things with the dinos or doing meat runs with them and stuff. That's like, whatever. That's enough, you know, for me. I don't really care. As long as he doesn't get things killed or destroy my fucking base. Like, that's the thing, is like, that bothers me. The not farming doesn't bother me, but leaving a fucking hole in my gates, like, what the fuck, you know? Do 2 metal runs when you log on and then 1 before you log off. I'm like Sanctuary Gaming. Give him a week, good behavior. That's what I'm thinking. And then it's like I was talking with them the other day because like I'm not very trusting of the Alpha Tribe right now because they've done some sketchy shit. So back to what I was saying about the tribe names and like not being able to change it. So this one dude that attacked me had the tribe name BK Zomnia WW, right, which is White Walkers, and that's the name of the Alpha Tribe. And when questioned, they said, "Oh no, he's a fake guy. We want him and stuff." And when I caught him, we captured him. Remember? And that's when they gave me like a low-level wyvern and stuff like this. It was very suspicious, the whole exchange and stuff. But they captured him, and they apparently caged him, put him inside a cage with handcuffs and all that. But then he was able to just get out, and like White Walkers didn't say anything or do anything about it. And then he changed his name to Dead Zone. And the thing is when I tested that if you could change your name, you can't copy the name exactly. It should have been like White Walkers 1 or something. But it wasn't. It was the exact same name. So I'm thinking that he actually is part of them. or something. I'm not sure. Or he was an insider. I'm not sure what's going on there. I would replace him, but I don't have a PS4. I have over 4,000 hours on PC. I have no clue how many hours I have on this game at this point. On PC alone, I probably have about 1,000 hours, maybe more. Well, definitely more. On PC, wait, the first year the game was released, first year the game existed, I played on PC only. Quite consistently. I probably put in quite a few hours on PS4 though. I have no idea. A lot though. It don't matter. It's crazy how much time I've spent in this game. You could have put a capital. No, I checked it. I can't show it now because I had to reform the tribe. But I checked it. It was exactly the same. So, I'm not really sure what's going on there. I thought maybe it might be like a spacing thing, like maybe he put an extra space somewhere and it's hard to tell unless you like really scrutinize it. And the only way I would be able to tell is if somebody from like the actual tribe were to attack me and die or kill me or something, so that way I could compare the tribe logs and see like what the deal was there. You got it on a day it came out on PC? Yeah, I got it like a couple months after it came out. I don't know, maybe a month or so when it came out on PC in the alpha days. But I didn't really play it a whole lot at first. I think I started playing it in like September of the first like year. You go to college in a few hours, got to get some sleep. Can you give me a tour on the base? Just rewind the stream, bro. I just did a tour. That can't be good for your health there, mister. Like, the beginning of the stream, I did a tour. So if you just go back to the very beginning and just watch, you can get the full tour. It's not really much to see, to be honest. It's just a couple buildings, a couple tree platforms. Oh, but yeah. So it's very confusing. I don't really get like what the deal is there. But then like the guy, Dead Zone, came on the other day, and that's when I decided to test. Not the same guy, but another guy. And he was talking in Persian with the Alpha tribe, and I was like, okay, why is this guy that's part of a tribe that this other guy was like hated and griefed on? Why is he talking in the same language as them with them? And they're talking back all friendly and stuff, or whatever. I don't know what was going on exactly. But, because I didn't understand the language, obviously. And I'm like, okay, so what's up with that? So then I tried to see if I could change my name to Dead Zone, and that's when I found out that, like, no, you can't. You'll just wait. So, right around that same time, they decided to make yet another sister tribe. So they've already got like 7 or 8 or 9 on this fucking server. It's ridiculous. Fucking mega tribes, man. Oh, who the fuck is that? Oh, it's Night Raid. Okay, that's my ally. Coming for CP. I was gonna show off something, but I'm gonna. I'm gonna give this guy some CP. Help each other out, you know. I just have to get there for fuck's sake. Not a big deal. Only have to. Why'd I have to take the most slow, stompy bastard? Uh, uh, come on, you can do it. There you go. I don't think that needs to be doing things anymore. No, okay. These are my ally guys. Creepy. The clown. Yeah, I don't need that much CP, so it's like I might as well give some away. You know, he gave me like 2,000 silica pearls not that long ago. But yeah, I didn't show off this area. I guess this is my little sniper tower. Yeah, nothing up here mainly. Not yet. I'm gonna put a vault up here with gear and stuff. But yeah, I can pew 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 pew. You know, just shoom shoomy shoom 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 pow pow. You know, kapow pow, and be like, oh yeah, kapow pow. Here you go. And be like, oh hey, you over there? You hiding over there? Kapow pow pow. Oh, you're on top of my tower. No, kapow pow pow. Get out of here. You know, just like boom boom, motherfucker. Like be like, oh, you're coming from that gate. I see. Kapow pow kapow. Yeah. Oh, you want to be over here, huh? By my crafting? No, no, you don't. Boom boom, kapachoom. You know, and then like, oh, this is not that useful of a spot to have a window, but you know what? I've got it. So pow pow pow. You stream on Twitch sometimes? Sometimes. I'll probably be streaming there soon. More. I'm not sure exactly. Pow pow pow. Exactly. That'll show you you big jerks. Blurm blurm. Yeah. Pow pow boom boom. You should. I would. Except think about it like this, man. If I was streaming on Twitch, you wouldn't have found me, right? I'm trying to build a bit of a streaming, um, building a bit of an audience on YouTube, but then I want to take the audience from YouTube and go to Twitch with them. Uh, so if you want to follow me on Twitch, you can go to www.twitch.tv/TorenCrescent. That's TorenCrescent. It's the same as the YouTube channel name here. And you can follow me over on Twitch. Help me out a lot in the future, since it's much quicker and easier to get like the subscribe button in Twitch than it is to get monetized in YouTube nowadays. Yeah, maybe with your help I can be super famous and make enough money that I can actually do it full time without an issue. And I would love to do that. And maybe I would even up my quality a bit with your help. You'll follow. Attaboy. Just I don't want to neglect my YouTube audience. You know, I've got a lot of, not a lot, but I'm getting there in subscribers on YouTube, and it's like, so I usually have been doing like Ark on YouTube, and then I do like other games on Twitch. Though I haven't been on Twitch in a few days. I really should be more consistent on Twitch, because the more consistent I am, the more chance I have to get that like partner bonus. I think you need like 2 weeks of consistent streaming, and then they'll be like, yo, here you go. Here's that subscribe button, and then I can be like, cool. Maybe some people will give me some money now, and then give me all of their money, and then I could put a little donation button down there and be like, give me more money, you people that apparently have so much fucking money. You can just give random people on the internet mass amounts of money. Like, come on, get your mother's credit card and just, you know, overcharge it. Give me all of the monies. Let's go. And that's the plan. And then I take all that money and I improve my streaming quality. Get a really nice PC for streaming. Or actually use the PC I have now for streaming. Get another nice PC for gaming. And then I'll game through one PC and stream through the other like a fucking pro. Get a new mic. Get my room soundproofed and everything. Fucking set this shit up. And then become super famous. Like PewDiePie and all these other motherfuckers. And then it'll be like, yo, I'm making 10 million a year and I don't care about my followers and subscribers anymore. What's up? And that's the plan. One day we'll get there. Yeah, one day. If I ever get there, man, I'm gonna buy you a house. That's promise. If I ever get to the point where I'm making like 2 million a year, I'm gonna buy you a house in a place with fast internet, so you can play Ark with me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of dicking around today. I really, really don't know what I'm doing. Should I just take my entire kit that I have right now? Is there anything that I really care if I lose? Just not really, is there? Maybe I should go find a server to go PvP on. Should I take a Pteranodon, maybe? Like a shitty, low-level Pteranodon? Should I just go with this? I'm just gonna go with this. I'm gonna go find me a server. I'm gonna go see if I can get some PvP going on. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. But, of course, I'm gonna reset my timer on some stuff, because why not? Should I bring a rifle? I will bring a rifle. I will. And bullets as well. Not a shield, though. It's too heavy. Then I could subscribe. Think about it as an investment, man. If you subscribe in my future, you get a house eventually. So you should just give me all of your money. It makes sense, right? I think it's a worthy investment. I think there's a pretty good chance that if enough people give me money, that I have money. I mean, why not? I won't play around with it like other like streamers either. Other streamers like, oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'll be like, what? $5? That's all? Fuck off. That's not gonna help me. Should I bring a rocket launcher? No, I'll bring a club. Yeah, bringing a club is a good idea. Chop. Huh. One day I'll get my credit card and buy you subs. All right, man. Just start gifting subs to everybody, like the artificial way of getting a lot of subs. Like I thought about like when I get on like big enough on Twitch that I could start like gifting my own viewers subs. Like, here's, you get a sub and you get a sub. I'm not getting any money, but it looks like I am, so other people are more inclined to subscribe to me, and you get a sub and you get a sub. And yeah. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do instead of PvP. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep my full kit on me all the time. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I don't really want to server transfer right now, to be honest. But I do at the same time. It's a strange mix with me today. Composites, electronics. Another 79 electronics going. Let's go. I'm down for that. Alright. So this is my egg room in the future. I'm in the process of building it, of course. That process is, I only got 4 more. I didn't craft the 5th one. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh. Wait a second. Why is that lower? Is it because I'm crouching? Funny. Doesn't, oh no, that whole entire like block there is lower. Weird. No, I'll just do it over here next. Let's go. Yeah. Totally inefficient air conditioners. Let's go. Egg hatchery would be nice. Yeah, that's what this is gonna be eventually. I need only like, well, I don't know, 10 more technically to be able to hatch wyvern eggs, and then it'll get started. Then I need to go look for a griffin. That would be a good use of my time if I went and found me a griffin. Where's the Stam Man? There. Are you the Stam Man? You are the Stam Man. Man, you need more weight. What about Miss Longwing? Miss Longwing, do you have enough weight? Oh. whoa, whoa, whoa. To carry me? Ooh, just barely. Just barely. Oh, man. Go grab a wyvern egg. Nah. Nah. I don't need no wyvern eggs right now. I've got a 175 ice. I've got a 190 lightning, a 180 lightning, two 180 poisons. Actually, three 180 poisons and a 170 poison. I guess I could use a fire egg, but I'm not going to use no Pteranodon to do freaking wyvern run. Spawn at castle. Griffins at the castle. I should also keep my eyes out for a Thylacoleo, because I really want to tame a Thyla this weekend, if I can get a high level one. I would go and make a... If I see a high level one, I'm going to go and make a Titan Boa trap, so I can get some Titan Boa eggs. And then I would build a farm just for the required veggie used in making kibble for Thylas. Any Thylacoleos here? No. Okay. Got my full kit on me, because it has not been safe lately, although there's only... Well, there's a few people online. Hey, Hammond PvP, that guy's actually a viewer of mine that hangs out on the server, so cool. Looks like I got to start promoting the channel more. Yeah, man, for sure. Use all the help I could get. It's just like high level. Oh man, that would be fucking swag as fuck. Oh, that would make my day. I would name it fucking weed. I would just name it weed. Or 420XX 420. XX 420 XX. Something just stupid. I thought about naming all of my dinos after Dungeons and Dragons monsters though from now on, because like I don't know why I haven't been doing that. Like I've been super into Dungeons and Dragons for like my entire life, and for the past year I've been playing it like a crazy amount and also DMing a crazy amount. So it would make sense if I integrated a little bit of D&D into my gaming life a bit more. Dungeons and Dragons is actually a lot of the reason why I haven't streamed much in the past year until recently, because in August I took a break from D&D. But it's starting up again. Well, I guess August and most of September at this point. Weeder wine, like Wolverine, but Weederine. Thylas kind of are like Wolverines, aren't they? Like the actual creature. Oh hey, a Tapahara. Or as some people say, Tape Jara. Oh wait, what level was that? Is that a 140? Oh no, it's level 20. I don't know where I got 140 from. Is that a 140? I'd love to tame me a Tape Jara. Tape Jara. Specimen 420. Oh man. I really, really, really want a green... Why'd you have to say that, man? Now I really want a green Thyla. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking, oh, I want a high-level Thyla. But no, now I want a high-level green Thyla. It's like a super rare chance of getting one to spawn, period, let alone have it be a decent enough level to consider, and then also it being completely green. But boy oh boy, if I found one, I would be the envy of the server. Like, anybody want to breed their Thylas with my max Thyla? 10,000 gold, please. I don't know why I said gold. 10,000 metal, please. And also Give me your base. Just give me your whole base. You got to give it to me. Like this is too fucking. Just destroy your. Just kill yourself. Just that's kill you. Give me all your stuff, and then I'll let you look at it. How about that? Wait, tape jara isn't the right pronunciation. I don't know what the right pronunciation is, but I'm pretty sure it's tapehara. I don't know. It's probably on the wiki the way you're supposed to say it, to be honest. But I've always thought it was Tapahara, or at least Tapajara. Oh, that's a fucking giga I'm almost fucking flying into. Holy smokes. 55. Not worth it. 10,000 metal ingots. To bear witness to XX420XX. Swag. I already named my Pteranodon Mary Jane. Because it's like, why not? My green one, my all green one that I found. I don't know if they spawn over in this chunk of the redwoods. I don't think so. This would be a fun little place to build. You could put up the cliffside platforms. You could put in the normal platforms on the trees, on that one tree that's back there. You could easily chop down a lot of trees here, actually, and not have a place to live anymore. It's hidden. Ooh, I like this little log here. You know, living in this log is a pretty safe spot. Oh, what? Fucking Microraptor, man. Are you kidding me? You better fucking run away, Microraptor. I'll shotgun you. So, I got a pretty funny story to tell that happened last night when I was playing. Unfortunately, the fucking clip didn't save for whatever reason. I saved it because it was fucking hilarious. So I was flying around on my Pteranodon yesterday, just checking out Viking Bay because there was a ton of people online, and I was just kind of seeing what was going on. And I figured there's going to be some people out griefing, right? And if there's a lot of noobs on and a lot of like semi-noobs on, somebody's going to be out griefing. So I'm going to go and see if I can counter grief or something. I didn't really have a plan. So I was listening to chat, and some people were talking. Some people were like, "Oh, can I help?" And one guy was talking about like, "I have a turret, so be careful." And then I fly about at Viking Bay, and I see this torch lit, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, what's going on there?" And I look, and it's level 10 naked guy, just starting off. And then I see this other guy roll up on a Pteranodon, like a level 200 Pteranodon, and it's this guy that was talking about, oh, I have a boat with a turret, and sure enough, I look over in the water nearby. There's a boat there, the turret. The turret's unpowered and unpin coded. I'm like, okay, the guy's obviously not like super good at the game, but he has some experience. But obviously, he doesn't know pin coding your turrets is a good thing. Whatever, right? So I'm watching this guy, and after a bit, he must have been saying something in voice chat, and then the noob goes up to him, and the guy on the Pteranodon picks up the noob and carries him off. So I'm like, okay, that's interesting. So I follow him to see like what's going on. And the dude drops the noob over by some Rexes, and the Rexes fucking kill the guy. So I'm like, okay, that was fucked up. So I fly back to the guy's boat, and I take the ammo out of his turret, and then he comes and shows up, and he lands, and he's in voice chat, and he's like, hi, and I'm like, hey, that was a pretty dick move, what you did there, all this stuff, and he's like, no, I helped him, that was an accident, and I'm like, uh-huh, even though I fucking saw him do it. I'm just like, anyway, you should also be careful and not leave your fucking turrets unpinned. And then I threw his ammo on the ground, but he like wasn't listening or some shit. But the whole time in voice chat, you could tell he was like some little 15-year-old kid, and he was talking shit, right? And unknown player. Yeah. Fuck this guy. Good job, man. So this fucking guy was talking shit in his voice chat the whole time, right? Um, like saying shit like, "Fucker, you don't know what the fuck's going on," and all this stuff. And then I was just like, "Anyway, don't be a fucking dick." And I started to fly away, right? And then he said to me in voice chat, "Fuck you, bitch. Don't make me turn on my turret." So I was like, alright, you know what? Fuck this kid. So I turned around on my Pteranodon, jumped off, and fucking shotgunned his Pteranodon to death and then killed him. And just left his shit laying on the ground. Like, didn't even bother taking it. And he was talking so much shit. What was that for? I was trying to help. I helped this one guy, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, shut the fuck up. You're a bitch. It was great. Griffin Valley, Big Green Up. I know that's why I'm here, remember? I saw a level 50 hanging out here yesterday, but I don't want no level 50. I want a level 150. I haven't seen many griffins lately, to be honest. Huh. You saw all purple at the castle, 145? On this server? Need to start munching the low levels. I have been. It's just, you know. I barely see any low levels even. You just don't see any. Just haven't been. No, I play in Cross Arc. Okay, I was about to say. Doesn't really help me if you see an all purple freaking 145, man. On your server. This is my little shitty Griffin taming box. I think it's the job done at the very least, even though it's not very good because I built it totally fucking wrong, but hey. This is Rexy Poo coming over to mess with me. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Alright, I'm gonna fly up this valley, swing a left, head across to the down the biking Bay. Biking Bay. It's on the way. No, Viking Bay. Dyslexic. And take a look there. Hopefully, ooh, not at Viking Bay, but at the area near there. 114. Nope, not worth it. Not that I could easily. No, that was a 150 stego. I don't care about no stegos. If I were gonna tame a stego, it would be a tech stego, and then it would be like a 180 tech stego. Man, it's also annoying is like yesterday when I got killed on my wyvern, I was actually carrying a 160, I think it was, like 160 or 154, something like that. Freaking Tech Raptor, which I've been looking for Tech Raptors high level for so long, and of course when I find one, some fucking server griefers, a group of them have to fuck with me. It's typical. It's typical. It's how it goes, you know? Whenever something good happens, something bad immediately has to follow. That's just arc. Now, unfortunately, even though there's griffins down here often, the Alpha Tribe has some turrets set up down here. So it's like, I can't really check this area too well without risking trouble. But I'll just have a quick look and see if I see anything in this initial area. Is that a Tech Raptor right there? I can't even grab it. No, it's a Tech Parasaur. 168 plus. Yeah, I really want like a decent level tech raptor. Like I want to get a breeding line of tech raptors going because I want that to be my off server raiding dino. I've seen some videos of people using tech raptors to go raiding, and it looks like tons of fun, and I would like to do that. Alright, I'm probably not going to find a griffin in this area. I'm pretty sure they don't spawn that frequently down here. Or if they do, they always end up getting killed by spinos or something. So it's a pretty low chance of actually finding one. BK Dark Moon, another sister tribe of the Alpha. What, the castle right by my base? There's no castle right by my base. Castle by Viking Bay is the only one I know about that you're... You said your neighbors were part of BK? Ask if they know any... They don't talk to me, man. I've tried talking to them. I don't think they understand English. And, my tribe mate, the one that actually does something, he actually has a buddy that he asked, that's part of a big tribe, that he asked if he knows a good aberration server, so he'll probably hook us up with a decent one that we can go to, and as long as we don't, like, attack the alpha, they won't mess with us, type deal, so... But we can do whatever else we want on that server, like attack other people and stuff, so... That'll be good. Otherwise, I think I found a decent one. I've been scouting off, not on server, with my other character. Though, then again, I have no idea what the map of Aberration is like really like, because I'm not able to get around that easily with like the shit that I've got at the moment. RG. The RG Bowl. In Highlands, past the Darklands. Yeah, that's not near me. That's not even technically Highlands. That's like you're talking about like right where I'm at pretty much. Which is the direction I've been going. This area here and beyond. Ooh, Utyrannus. They like to spawn up on the mountains here. I really like this area here with this forest. Ooh, what do we have here? If only my freaking wyvern was still alive. What level are you? 145. You'd be good experience. What could I kill you with easily? I guess just the dire bears would be able to handle you. Honestly, Alpha Raptors aren't really that good for experience. It's better off going after Alpha Carnos. What I'd really like to go after, though, is an Alpha Rex. Eventually. Because I want the Rex head. I want the trophy. This castle you're talking about, right? Cool shit. If you go after you get your base straight and secure. Don't forget to pre-build base for app. Yeah, for sure. This weekend will probably be the last weekend on this server for a while. And that's the one reason why I don't want to kick this other guy, because like I'm hoping that I can leave him on this server and he'll like keep shit safe. Looks like the volcano is exploding. The volcano's exploding and there's a red drop over there. I really want to go get that red drop. Griffins like to spawn around here. I'll go get that red drop. I'll go check out on top of this mountain for any griffins hanging out. Down and around here, there's a sheep there. I wish griffins would spawn in the highlands. That'd be a cool place for them to go. Oh well. Instead of pteranodons. Just make it for every 20 pteranodon spawns, there's a chance of a griffin or something like that. Duh, on Xbox, though. Duh, wanna be bat. Duh. God. What's your deal, dude? Oh. 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 I haven't heard anybody say duh since I was like 10 years old. I didn't know that was still a thing. Like, every time I think of it, I always think of, like, duh. Yeah, like, I totally like to play on all the places. Dang, rip you. Like, duh. You're totally stupid, wanna be that. Gosh. Of course I play on there. Like, why do you even have to ask? Oh. God, makes me sick just doing it. Duh. That red drop was much further away than it looked. Stamina! I'm not gonna be able to quite make it there if I don't get a little bit more stamina back. I need to find some food for this terror. He's getting hungry. Getting hungry. Red drop of the ring? Nope, just a normal red drop. Oh well, not gonna complain about that. Don't give me anything heavy, but give me something good. If it's good and heavy, well then okay. What is that, a doe-head saddle? A poopy doe-head saddle and a poopy, what crappy red drop. Yeah, okay, dumb question. I mean, yeah, to be fair, it was kind of a dumb question. He's like, go here and do this, man, and check this out. But then again, you never know. You know, people that just watch a lot of Ark might just know about things, but maybe they don't play the game. Because, like, I could see it, you know, people that just watch, like, YouTube of Ark, but they don't have the patience for it themselves, because I'm definitely like that with a lot of games. Like, there's certain games that I know a fuck ton about that I maybe have played a little bit, but not really gotten into. Like Project Zomboid, or Kenshi, or RimWorld. Like, these games I've played a bit, not much, like maybe like 15, 20 hours, but I don't really know that much about the games, right? But like, I've watched YouTubers that have like entire series of them. Why the fuck isn't cross-platform allowed with all games? I don't know. Oh, I don't even watch Arc tutorials. That shit is lame to grind. Makes seem easy, just boosted as butt. Like, what do you mean by Arc tutorials? Like, cause I mean, I don't watch Arc tutorials. I watch people play Arc though, like doing raids and just playing, like doing just like Let's Plays and stuff, and like solo survival dudes and stuff like that. I watched a few base tutorials just to get like some ideas for bases. Because there's some things about especially being solo player. There's some solo efficiency you can do if you want to be like a really hidden player, like how much you can cram into a small space type stuff. I wouldn't have figured out on my own because I'm too impatient. Things like that. His name is Junior Raptor, though. That should have tipped it. Unless he just likes dinosaurs. Watching people play and building and how to PvP is fine. Yeah, I mean, I like watching Let's Plays, and it's like, if that's a game, I think survival games are really fun to watch. I don't really like watching PvP when they're on like boosted 15 times servers because it takes away a lot of like the work, but sometimes it's interesting to watch just for the combat. But the thing is, this game has such bad PvP that like when you just watch straight up like, people like having gunfights and like all this, it's not really that interesting because a lot of times it's like if he hits, it doesn't even register, or something else will happen, or the game just doesn't have very good hitboxes. So it's like the people that are really good with it had to learn how to adjust to those shitty hitboxes, and I'm just like, ugh. And they're usually playing on like a PC. Oh, there's a griffin down there with like super ultra mega graphics, so it's like they probably have an edge over most people. And it's kind of like, eh. Alright, Griffin. Be level 100 plus, so I can use you for Wyvern. 85? 85 is not terrible. Where am I at? I'll take a little screenshot. 85 is not terrible. Like, for getting a... Ooh, it's green as well, partially. For getting eggs and milk, that'll do. I don't need anything, like, crazy. I'll keep that one in mind. I won't kill it, in case I don't find another one. I mean, I only need it basically for milk runs this weekend when we're doing wyverns, so it's like... Ooh. That's a pretty tech parasaur. Look at that. That color is awesome. What level are you? Level 18 and a female. It's almost tempting to go back and get an RG just to get that. At least you know spawn. You ever just be playing Ark and start singing the tune to all the time, dude? Especially when I see the Gallimimus. Because, like, that's, like, kind of like a pretty stereotypical dino for herbivores that you'll see running in, like, big groups. So whenever I'm out in, like, the highlands and I see Gallimimus running by, I'm always like, doo-doo-doo. It's Jurassic Park, a fantastic park. What could possibly go wrong? It's that Alpha Raptor again. Fun fact, that guy, don't remember the name of the composer, also composed the music for Harry Potter. Might get PS4 for my B-Day, so I'll be playing with you. Oh, will you? You just deciding that on your own, motherfucker? Huh? Well, if you keep watching my stream and keep coming and hanging out, I'd be willing to let you. But who knows? When's your birthday, bro? Maybe I'll be wiped by that point. I wouldn't be surprised if I get wiped in the next couple weeks. And I think if I get wiped completely, I will go to Aberration, but I'm probably going to be a lot less active. I'll let someone else be in charge of things there, and I'll just get on just to explore, just to have fun in Aberration, do a little bit of farming here and there just to like keep myself alive, and just kind of do like a PvE-ish mix PvP on Aberration until I get to know the map. And I'll probably be streaming this game a lot less because in the near future there are many different games coming that will be taking my attention away from Ark. Absolver patch, like DLC, is coming out soon. I'll be playing that a lot. I plan on streaming Destiny 2 a bit. And some other games. There's some other games. Next month? Yeah, I'll probably be wiped by then, let's be real. I mean, I've survived the month. That was surviving. That was surprising enough. These alphas, they're plotting. They're plotting something. They're waiting for me to get big just so they can put me down again. Fuckers, you know. Should play another server, to be honest, just because someone can just go and kill everyone. Just griefers. No. Like, griefers have been shut down on this server. Our alpha tribe is pretty big on this server, and they tend to stomp griefers. Like, the griefers that came yesterday and caught me and got me and my wyvern, like, there was like 7 of them on multiple wyverns, and they just got destroyed when the alpha found out. The alpha is fucking huge, and they have a ton of fucking things, and it's like, it's the server griefers don't really bother me too much at the moment. Like, they're not gonna usually come with enough stuff to fuck with me. Like, a bit, you know, like, and I'll have to upgrade my base, but by the end of this weekend, I will likely have a big enough base. I gotta keep my eye out for a 150 male Ankylo as well. I wouldn't mind getting this Quetz. Mega Tribe mentality is too much work. It's so fucking dumb. Mega Tribes need to just stop. Just stop. What you ask? Everything. Just stop. Stop existing. Mega Tribes are such a problem for this game. It's unfortunate how much they ruin it, and they just continue to do it. And then they complain about the lack of PvP, even though none of them really know how to PvP. It's ridiculous. Man, that 145 Kentro, though, holy. Okay, I gotta be careful. I'm pretty sure there was a base up here. Maybe they got raided by the server griefers from yesterday, because this was around the area where I got killed at, so. Fucking tyrants, yeah. Behemoth gates and base will be done. No, no behemoth gates. Behemoth gates are the cheap, easy way of doing things. I like doing things long and difficult. But in the end, the way I do it will be better than just shitty old behemoth gates. Not to mention it'll look better. Behemoth gate, everybody does like, let's have a box base, let's put these box turrets, let's surround us with these big behemoth gates, and that's fun. And if you do anything other than that, you're PvE scrub noob lord. It's like, shut the fuck up. That's true. That's why I don't play official anymore. Yeah, on the other hand, it's kind of fun dealing with these. Like, I love the espionage, right? I love being that small tribe that you stay hidden and you slowly let yourself be known on the server so they get to know that, hey, this guy's not bad. But in reality, I'm raiding everybody I can get my hands on and just not being caught yet. And I go to other servers to fight as well. But I understand why you wouldn't because of mega tribes, because they do ruin the game. And these guys, they did indeed get raided by these guys yesterday, I think. All the turrets are down and pin coded. There is a Plant X. Yeah, they did indeed get raided though. That's what I thought. I thought they would. Ooh. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and turn that off. Hey. Poor bastards, man. Well, these guys are actually pretty annoying in chat, so I don't really feel too bad for them. They deserved it. They called out my base once in all chat as well, which was kind of a dick move in my opinion. Ooh. Cross-Ock is fun, or just small tribes. I don't know, I don't really like the idea of small tribes, because people just end up teaming anyway, so, like, what difference does it make, you know? Cross-Arc can be good. But Cross-Arcs is when mega tribes really thrive. Because then they're just like, which server do you go to? It's like if you get like wiped on one server and they decide they don't like you, it's not like you can go to the other servers and be okay. It's like, nah, you're kind of screwed. Not as big a tribes, but it is. It's like it'll be 20 people, they'll just be in 4 different tribes. And then it's like, we're not helping. It's like, oh really? Then why are all of your bases right next to each other? Yeah, but you can't ally. It's like, yeah, but that doesn't stop you from like painting your armor all the same color and teaming up every time somebody starts to raid. It's sad. I've seen too many videos of small tribe that make me think like, nah, that looks even dumber. Cause it's like at least in freaking official, the mega tribes aren't hiding. On small tribes, they're trying to pretend like they're not doing what they're doing, but they're still doing it. So it's like, I mean, I guess the upside to small tribes is like the better gather rates and stuff. It's like an EXP rate, so that's nice. Yeah. Yeah. It's true, isn't it? In it. It's true, in it. In it. In it. I'm not British enough to say in it. In it. In it. In it. In it. In it. Ain't it? There we go. Ain't that the truth? So these Elysium guys were on yesterday. Ooh, their base is starting to make me lag. They've got a few dinos there. Got a few turret towers up. Yeah, these guys are coming along good. So they didn't get raided by the server raiders. I guess those guys probably thought these guys were a bit too much of a hassle. They do have a decent sized thing going on. That's actually twice as big as what we're seeing at the moment. As you can see, it's just kind of hidden because it's out of render distance. Fuel Eater. Gandalf. They were raided not that long ago, but they definitely have recovered because a couple of these towers are new. Well, yeah, they've got a bunch of shit going on there. They've even got a farm. That's what it's like when you have tribe mates that help you. Well, I have one tribe mate that helps me. If he would get back online again ever, son of a bitch. Do I have my flippers with me? Oh no, I lost my flippers in the attack yesterday. I was gonna say I could grab some silica pearls while I'm here, but eh. Now you got me thinking about it. Whee! Is that dodos to kill to feed my pteranodon? My very hungry pteranodon? I think it is. Nice. There you are. Oh, look at these dodos. Oh, delicious. Oh yeah, what happened to the wyvern? Yeah, I told you at the beginning of the stream. Were you not here? There were some server raiders, and they ambushed me. Like 3 or 4 of them on wyverns, as well as one on a pteranodon and one on an Argy. When I was grabbing a red drop, and they picked me. I managed to get away from them once, and then they picked me again. I managed to get away again, but then he just killed me with their fucking wyverns. Yeah. And then they killed the wyvern. Not a huge deal, because it was a free wyvern, and it wasn't that high of a level of one, and we have some pretty good eggs, but that's why I'm out looking for a griffin, because if we don't have the wyvern, we need something else to do milk runs, and egg runs. Got invaded by a Japanese server, actually. They were all Japanese tribe. Ooh, that tech parasaur is pretty cool looking. I like the dark blue with the white and green. Oh no, what the heck? Look at that low polygon. Okay, look at that one. That thing's looking stupid as fuck. What is wrong with you, parasaur? Huh? 162 as well. Suicide Terra. The thing is, we don't want a Suicide Terra because we're gonna need a lot of milk. Like, we need something consistent. Do-do-do. Go up, right? Just go. Why, for the RGs or what? I've already checked up here for griffins, man. I'm looking around for Ankies! I need a level... yeah. I need a level 145, 150 Anki. A male. So that way when the other tribe lends me their Anki again, I can breed it for the mutations. Griffin spawn past those rocks. Yeah, I know, man. I was just up here, like just a little bit ago. I already checked, but I'll check again for you. There's lots of griffin spawns up here. All over the place here. There was a base up in one of these mountains here that I almost always saw a griffin hanging out there. Almost there. Yeah. Are you not hearing me? I was just here not that long ago, like literally minutes ago, looking around for griffins. But I'll be here again looking around. And there's none, just like there wasn't just a couple minutes ago when I checked. I think there's even a griffin trap up here that somebody else built. Is it still here? Doesn't look like it. It was right here. What level Anki are you? You're green. I like you. Be a level 150 male? Level 90 male? Who wants a level 90? Well, this is a good spawn. Yeah, maybe. Ooh, is that a tech raptor? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. No, it's just a normal lame raptor. Heh heh. Lame raptor. I often find them down, like griffins down in this little area right here. Because they go down and attack things. But really, they haven't been spawning that much lately. Like, every time I go out and looking, it's like, I don't even find one usually. And then when I do find them, they're usually like level 20 or something. That's why I'm like, that level 85 that I found earlier, it's like, that one might be the best one. Don't know if I'll find a better one. I mean, I don't need to tame it today either, necessarily. I mean, I could. It's not that long of a tame. I have the narcotics. I have the technology. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if I do or not. If I find one that's like 150, or like, if I find a decent level 1 that's like, yeah, I need that, then I will. I think I had one here yesterday that was chasing me, but it was pretty low level. Could you bugs just fuck off, please? Oh, there's one. Maybe that's the one I saw yesterday. Yeah, that's a level 20. I'll kill that one. That's the one I saw yesterday, but I was ignoring it because I don't remember what I was doing. I won't ignore him today, though. It's time for him to die. Oh, Perlovia there. Level Perlovia are you? Fucking bugs, fuck off. Ugh, this is annoying. Maybe I should just shotgun it. The culling. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. But at least there's now another spawn slot for griffins open. I think there's a base inside this waterfall, so gotta be careful a bit. Did you follow me for a minute? I just want to... Woo! Who needs a griffin when you can do this? Come on! Oh, I was so close. Whoa. Ooh. Come on, no! Oh. That was fun. What the hell was going on there? That was weird. Okay, I wasn't sure if that RG was wild or not for a second there. Just because of how it was reacting. Get off of me, dude. Just because of how it was acting with that Pulma Scorpius. Ooh, 150 Rex. Too bad I only tame Tech Rexes. What's up? Wow. Wow. I wonder what the spawn rate of griffins is. That'd be an interesting tidbit to know. Should I check this cave here? I think I should. I've never actually checked it. Oh, what's this? Aha! So that's where those guys live. Been wondering that for some time. Okay, go over here. Oh, they have wyverns. Okay. Definitely turrets there. Whew. Holy smokes. That destroyed my chest piece quick. I mean, what's the durability on this thing? 216? Oh, man. Okay. I am interested, though. Very interested. Yeah. Almost feel like taming like a stego here just because, but I can't afford to die. That's the thing. I can't afford to die. Because I don't want to get caught. Oh. BK Toshi. Conquer Bad Fur Day. Played it? No, I know about it. Maybe I've played a little bit of it like a long time ago, but I mean I know like I am the great the something poo and I'm going to throw my shit at you. Dire bear. I really want to tame a polar bear, but I haven't seen one yet. I know they exist out in this frozen wasteland. I am the great mighty Pooh, or something. I am the great mighty Pooh. And I'm going to. That's the only part about the fucking game that I even remember is like, or know about really, is that song. It's pretty famous, obviously. But, yeah, it kind of reminds me of like Banjo Kazooie or something. Top 5 games? Wow. As far as top 5 games, for me, I don't know. It's pretty tough for me to pick. I can tell you this much, Ark is not in my top 5. Even though I probably played it more than a lot of my top 5 games, Ark is not in it. It's probably in my top 20 though, Ark. I think there's too many Zelda games that take up my top 5. I mean, Breath of the Wild takes up like number 1 or number 2. Super Mario 64 is pretty high up there for me as well. Super Smash Brothers, I don't know. Probably Melee. Or actually, you know, the Wii U version I like more than Melee, but Melee has a more like has the nostalgia factor in my heart for me, so that's probably in the top 5. Uh, Harvest Moon, Back to Nature. That's in my top 5 for sure. Stardew Valley is probably up there pretty close. That game hit all the right notes for me. Terraria is pretty high up there. Super Mario World. Unknown player, hi. 3 guys from SC joined your server. Cool. Mario 64? Yeah, Mario 64. Mario 64 is a very special place in my heart, and to this day I enjoy playing it whenever I play it again. Majora's Mask, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask is pretty high up there for me as well. Oof. Trying to think of like all the games I've ever played in my life and which ones. I mean, Super Mario World, the Super Nintendo one, is really high up. Games that I've replayed a billion times and stuff. Halo Reach is in my top 10 for sure. Isn't Nintendo just the best at hitting the heartstrings? It is. It knows how to make games that stick with you. What am I doing flying around? Well, I was searching for a wyvern. Or a wyvern. A griffin. But I didn't really find one that I felt like taming. And then I saw a base that I feel like possibly raiding. Not 100% certain. You have a nice base built. I was going to raid you, but fuck that. Keep playing, bro. I just want to ask, what are you doing? I mean, if you want to raid me, come raid me, man. Whatever. Prefer if you did it when I'm online, so I can fight back, but as long as you don't, like, kill passive tames and shit. Because just FYI, I do not keep loot on my tames. I don't really have loot at all. But it'd be fun to see if someone could get in. I mean, if someone could, it'd be super easy to get in. I have no defenses right now. You don't have to feel bad about it or anything. Yeah, so, what was I doing? Oh, you know, I need a fucking beaver or a fucking mammoth. Like, I need wood. I need to be able to make gunpowder en masse when needed. Come on, Smokey. I'll just use you for now. Let's go. You know what? I need crystal as well, don't I? Shit. Okay, you know what? Come on. Over here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Charging my attack. I'll need the shield as well in the future when I go to that place. I don't know if it'll be enough, but hey. I'm not going to need some of my other things. You, my friend. Ah, you know, I don't have a saddle, so I can't give you the skin, can I? Or can I? I can. Ooh. It's like the tech parasaur. Oh, bro, are you starving? Why are you starving? Shouldn't you be within range of the thing? Shouldn't you be eating lots of food? Do these things, like, eat more food because they're, like, in turret mode or whatever? If that's the case, I gotta get them some food. Like, right now. Before I do any, like, wood well, I guess I could do both. I'll just grab a bunch of berries. And a bunch of wood. Let's go. I want to get, like, 1,000 wood, maybe. Something like that. Should actually... I need to get crystal as well, so... Put that on for now. Go put this in there. That in there as well, why not? Screw it. Wonder if I should just go there on my dire bear. It wouldn't be very easy to get to it, but it would be easier to deal with things if I had to. Man meets named Simple Jack. Chopping down the trees, chopping down the trees. If I was busy, I would be busy like bees. I don't know. What the hell? Oompa loompa. Man muse? I don't get it. Sometimes your references go right over my head. I'm not the most pop culture savvy man you'll ever meet. When it comes to video games, a lot of the time I can talk forever. Anime to an extent, you know, I'm a nerd, I'm a geek, but I'm not a movie nerd geek. Talk about D&D with me all fucking day, let's go. Pull out movies, movie stars, TV shows, and then we have issues. Like, I recognize the Simple Jack thing, but I don't know from what. Okay, and now with all of those berries and all of this wood, I can feed my dinos and make some gunpowder. Tropic Thunder. Okay, I thought it was, to be honest. I thought it was. You never go full retard, you know. but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to like take the guess. I was too hesitant to take the guess. Being Tom Cruise is amazing in that movie, though. Alright, get that wood a-cooking. In the meantime, I'll come over here. Is it in here? Yeah. There's berries right here. Shouldn't this be reaching you, dude? That one should be reaching this guy, so why isn't this guy eating? I don't really understand that. Like, it's starving to death. Like, look at him go. Like, quickly, too. Auto frighten? I don't know what that is. What's your deal, dude? Eat your food. Why is he starving when he's supposed to be getting food? Like, it's starving so quickly, too. Is the other one also starving? The mammoth has the exact same haircut as Simple Jack. Ah, it's true, huh? Alright, you don't even have food. Look, this guy doesn't even have access to food, and oh, it does have food on him. Still, like, what the hell? He's also in turret mode, also detecting things. I don't get why that other one's just like starving to death so quickly, all like for no reason. Maybe because it was detecting somebody? Or maybe it wasn't receiving, maybe it receives from this one, but it doesn't receive from that one. Which doesn't make any sense, they're about the same distance away. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there with that parasaur. I'm gonna put like 9 meat in here in case somebody here is hungry. Looks like somebody was. Okay, so charcoal's cooking up. I need now crystal. And I think I'm gonna wait until daytime to go get the crystal. I'll go up into my little sniper tower. I'm only waiting until daytime because I just don't feel like having the YouTube video quality be so bad. It's just so dark at night, it's ridiculous. Probably not gonna be able to see anything here, but you know, at least I can look out the window. If you guys see anything, let me know. And take a little break. So I've been going a couple hours now without a break. So I'll be right back. In the morning I'm going to farm some crystal, craft some C4, and then I'm going to see about getting to this dude's base. See if I can't get some loot.